everyone, I am back again for video vlog number 3 of the day. And right now, the reason I did the other 2 videos earlier today is basically because of this question. First, I wanted to say, who I was. And secondly, I wanted to explain the white energy, gray energy, dark energy, black energy of beings and ourselves, just so that I could answer this question and people would have a little bit more of an understanding of what I'm talking about. Now, this client wrote to me and asked me about my opinion on having a dark arts being handling situations with her boss. Not necessarily in a revengeful way, but just dealing with them. Well, my number 1 suggestion is always think of karma. Whatever you put out comes back to you times 3. Even times 1. Do you want this negativity coming back to you? Is it good energy? Is it bad energy that you're sending out? So I always suggest that's your primary focus. What kind of energy are you sending out? That needs to be your first thought. Now, I know that there are sellers that sell vengeful spirits and a bunch of different types of spirits. I mean, there's so many beings out there, different types of beings. So please don't assume that I think I'm right for everybody, because I'm not. These are my opinions, thoughts, and this is what I truly believe in, what I follow. And I think you need to be careful when you're dealing with this kind of thing. We all get to a place where we're angry, upset about something someone's done. I personally have had a vampire and a few werewolves go to visit someone's dream and tell them never to put my son's name in their mouth again. They didn't threaten, they didn't hurt, but they let it be known that it wasn't okay. And, having a vampire and a few werewolves facing you in a dream might be a little scary. So, yeah, I've used that tactic. And I'm sure others have too that don't mean harm. But it's a real place that I think you need to be careful of. My suggestion is always, most of the time, magic. Beings with magic, unless you do magic yourself. Do bindings. Bind people from doing harm to you, to anyone else, to themselves, or a reflection of energy. Whatever they put out goes back to them times 10. Anything. This way, if they do something great, they get it back times 10. And if they do something really bad, it goes back to them times 10. And hopefully that would help teach them in a way to start using better choices and doing things that help others. You can't change a person. And truthfully, if you really hate a job and you really hate your boss, you shouldn't be working there. And I know there are many people that are like, there's no other job. This is where I have to be. So you have to make the decision how you want to handle it. I personally truly believe that magic is the way to go with this kind of thing. Now, say bullies. See, again, even bullies. Back. Whatever goes there comes back. There's different ways to handle it that aren't in the supernatural world, the metaphysical world. But for the metaphysical world, I would send out warnings, but don't threaten anything you're not willing to produce yourself. And, maybe things like, okay, bad luck. Now, that isn't so bad, They'll get a scratch in their car, their tire's flat. But again, this is like karma. Things that come to you, you put out there, come back. And things like that, yeah. But having a being go over there to give negative energy or to cause problems, it's just going to come back to you because it's what you want. It's what you need, and they're doing it for you. And then you're also putting that negative energy onto those beings. So, Do you want to be responsible for that? So I'm not giving anybody yeah, you have to do this or you can't do that, because I can't answer that for you. But I can tell you my thoughts and opinions, and yeah, they are capable of giving negative energy and causing things to happen that could hurt people. But I personally wouldn't want that on my conscience, and I wouldn't want the karma coming to me, would you? Just something to think about. I hope you have a wonderful day. Much love and many blessings.